This is the Welcome Distraction Podcast with the Kemp brothers. Their immature stories, advice, and opinions are their own and should be taken with the same level of seriousness as a drunk uncle's late-night conspiracy theory. Now buckle up, buttercups. It's about to get weird.
Hey guys, this is the Welcome to Distraction Podcast first mini episode. We're going to keep it short and sweet, and I'm going to throw it right to Nicholas so we can share a little bit about your host.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? So my name is Nicholas Kemp. I prefer Nick. I am 44. I'm married. Been married for almost 25 years.
Get one vagina for the rest of your life. Real smart, Frank.
I know. I don't look like I could be 44 or married for 25 years. Got married pretty young. Served in the Air Force for about 6 years on active duty. Quickly realized that I wanted to get out and do the actual civilian side and like live actual life and not be where the Air Force wanted me to be. But I missed the Air Force, and so I decided to go back in and do the reserve side. The whole weekend warrior thing. Still wanted to be a part of the mission. Stay involved. I missed the camaraderie, so I did that for another 16 years and recently retired from that. For the past 15 years, I've been working in higher education. I really enjoy doing that. I enjoy working with students and working towards helping to provide a better education for our future. I have 3 girls, and I always tell people the reason I have 3 girls is because I don't want 4 girls. So I'm a girl dad, and they range from ages 19 to soon to be 12. I'm very avid into sports. I'm very into cars, and so I love to play with my cars, and I'm all about having toys, and I like to stay active and stay outside, and you like that, huh?
Your toys.
I love my toys.
But toys.
I live in Central Florida, and that's where I've been for the past, I guess, 15, 16 years. We grew up down in South Florida, born and raised in Florida, other than the time I spent on active duty. Spent a little time up in South Carolina, and actually a little time, a couple years over in the Azorian Islands, which is a territory of Portugal. So I've traveled a little bit, and I was fortunate enough to get to travel during my reserve time, and so I've gotten to see the world. But yeah, that's a little bit about me. Let's turn it over to Brett. He can tell us a little bit about himself.
All right, so I am the middle child by 3 minutes. That is technically accurate, so I felt like a middle child, but yeah, I guess I was a middle child. But identical twin to Christopher. I've got a wife with 2 girls. They're still in school.
Your wife?
I'll go ahead and tell you my mother's maiden name, my first dog I own, and the color of the car, so anybody can get my passwords. No, just kidding. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, so I was in the Air Force for 26 years, a little over that. Did active duty. Spent some time stateside, Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, and then finished up here in Utah. So I retired out here. And my mantra is laughing through the pain. That's a little bit about me. I don't take things very serious. And if it is a serious subject, I'm probably going to laugh about it, or at least find a way to laugh about it. And I kind of live my life one movie quote at a time. Not to be confused with Fast and the Furious, a quarter mile at a time. I live my life one movie quote at a time.
That was a quote for you.
Okay, thanks. I love sports, and I root for the teams that generally let me down on a seasonal basis, the Braves and the Dolphins, and that's my go-to. I love to be pissed off all the time, so I keep those sports teams close to my heart because they have let me down almost every year that I've existed and could like sports. But I retired out here in Utah, out of the Air Force after my career, and got into all the things out here in Utah. Utah is a sweet secret that's getting out. There's so much to do, all the seasons. I'm got into snowboarding. Now I'm always trying to talk these two into coming out and doing that. So now you can find me kind of slowly falling down the mountains, and I try to do it on the snowboard, each year. And we are almost to that time of the year where we get to get back out there. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm going to throw it to Christopher now.
Yay! So I'm not an identical twin. Just kidding.
Whoa.
What? So I am the original twin by 3 minutes. Yeah, I'm older by 3 minutes. I would win in a fight if you punch him. I can feel it. I know what he's thinking, and yeah, all the twin things. Well, I'm 47. Was in the Air Force for 23 years, 11 months, and some change.
I'm 47 too.
Yeah, we might be twins, right? Did my time in the Air Force, retired 5 years ago. Here I am.
I
I'm
did
still
my
doing,
nickel.
still doing the Air Force thing, but now on the civilian side, I guess technically for the Department of War.
Oh.
And so I've been with them for 3.5 years, loving it. It's kind of different on this side. I get to work because I want to, not because I have to. Hobbies, again, a lot like the twin said. Sports, Braves, I'm Braves season ticket holder. Was a Dolphins season ticket holder a couple years ago. Didn't go so well. Nichols was too. So yeah, we enjoyed to root for those teams. We're from South Florida, so we didn't choose our teams. Our teams chose us based on our dad brainwashing us. I'm a Mustang guy. I think I'm on my 6th, 7th Mustang. It's accurate. Funny, but accurate. But like different cars, trucks. Mostly a Ford guy, but I do have a couple Chevys, and I've had some foreign, vehicles as well. So I have 4 kids, 29-year-old daughter, 26-year-old son, a 19-year-old daughter, and 17-year-old daughter. Senior in high school, and then our 19-year-old at UCF. Son lives up in Kentucky, and then the the oldest is with us with our 5-year-old granddaughter, who I'm able to spoil as much as I can. As grandpa, it's not my job to say no. So that's a little bit about me. I turn it back over to our host, Brett Kemp.
Hell yeah. So that's it. That's our first mini episode. We're keeping it short and sweet. Like I said, we're going to put more of these out. So come back and catch your mini episodes with your hosts, Brett, Christopher, and Nicholas here on the Welcome Distraction podcast. Thanks, guys. We're out.
Peace.